Hey everyone, we are in this amazing energy that is showing us how to trust the ascension process, how to trust our intuition, how to trust our guidance. Very, very key right now. That is the theme. It seems to be the theme. I think when I'm talking to my coaching clients and in our group sessions and things like that, trust continually comes up. Now we are being supported incredibly by our soul family, our galactic family, our higher self. Space is being created, space is being held for us to be able to trust. Now, how do we trust? Well, we are expressing or manifesting situations constantly with really give us the ability or the opportunity to start to trust. How do we do that though? Well, as our soul's energy moves through us, we know everything that is in the way, the density that is blocking this energy from moving through us and manifesting is being pushed up to be felt, to be reclaimed, to be brought back into the pie, brought back into the mix, right? Integrated, reintegrated into our higher self, the energy of our soul. So these situations come out and they reflect out, and we are essentially asked by our soul to process, to feel, to create space, observe, feel, and allow this energy to just be. These emotions that are coming forward, allow them to be so that we can bring them back into the mix and restore that fragment of us back in here into the energy flow. So the whole of us can rise in frequency. Now, the big thing right now that's coming through that I've noticed and others have noticed is this element of trust. When we encounter a situation in our daily lives, we want to align with the situation. Our ego wants us to just attach to it, react to it, right? And that's programming, that's subconscious patterning that is being shown to us. Okay, so when we could bring consciousness to it, we can bring awareness to it, we can create that space and we could observe it and we could realize that that is programming, that is not us. Now, the situation may not feel so good and we could sit with the energy, but the mind wants to kind of go forward down the timeline and express or try to figure out where this is heading. And that's where we need to be able to sink into the element of trust. Okay, when we allow ourselves that space so that we're not reactive to a situation that comes up, to a trigger that comes up, we could fall into this frequency of trust and not have any expectation of what's going to happen in the future. When we could do that, we start to reclaim that energy. We start to heal from the anxiety of not knowing where this is going to lead. Remember, the ego always has to have it all figured out. And if there's nothing to figure out at the moment, it'll create a problem, right? It's going to look out there. It's going to find something to create a problem so that it can figure out. That is what gives rise to anxiety. But right now, we are being shown opportunity after opportunity to let go and detach, okay? And falling back in, anchoring back into your energy, anchoring back into your body, restoring your energy flow, fully feeling all the emotions that are coming forward. And we do that and focus on the energy of trust. Okay. We do it almost blindly, right? We get present. We don't worry about what's coming next. We don't worry about any specific action to take. The mind is going to try to create some. We trust that if we can anchor in, settle in, feel everything that is being presented to us in the present moment, our intuition and our guidance will come forward at a time when we're ready to take inspired action. So again, with this energy, we're being fully supported to learn to trust, or really to remember that we can trust when we get into alignment. That's all we need to do. We don't have to try to figure it all out. The guidance, the intuition will come forward. But we have to trust this. When you make a decision that is in alignment with your heart, that is in alignment with your soul, you are on the right path. Okay. And we anchor that in again by just trusting. Things may not look externally like they're in your favor, but that's where we need to trust. Again, what's being reflected to us are opportunities to heal that dense energy that's within us, right? It's a mirror. Okay. So when we can again create that space and feel and just trust, don't let the external picture control your frequency, raise your vibration, trust, create that space, and allow everything that's happening externally to simply play out and observe it. Do that. And I am telling you, you're going to start to see your life change very, very quickly. The energy is fully supportive of this. My guides have been telling me this for a while. Learn to trust, get back into that frequency of trusting, and you will be on the right path. Thank you.